Chris, narrow defeat to Manchester City this evening. Your thoughts on your team's performance first of all?
I'm not the best of losers. I'm sometimes not the best when we draw, and I look at my team and think maybe we could have done a little bit more, but we couldn't have done much more tonight. You have to have quite a lot of things go for you tonight to get a result. Goalkeeper and everybody has to play, at the top of the game. The goalkeeper certainly did that. If there's ever any doubts about Ollie McBurney, I think he absolutely smashed those doubters tonight, and I hope there isn't anybody doubting any of our players at our football club, because he's got two clubs there tonight that are a million miles apart. One's spent about £1 billion, and another one's on its own journey, which I'm not embarrassed about. One's spent 500 grand tonight on a player, which I'm not embarrassed about, because as I said, I'm trying to build, and I think there's different ways to spend your money. I said a saying a few years ago that might sort of people might remember, and but I thought they were excellent, outstanding. I thought every part of the football club tonight was outstanding. I thought the supporters were magnificent, the lift that they gave us, the drive that they gave us. And as I've said, you come in, you have a go as players. You're brave. You try and get on the ball against world-class players. It's so difficult to play because they press better than anybody in the division. Same up there, apart from Liverpool maybe, but they're the same. And we've gone toe to toe with them and left everything out there. Could have done a little bit better in certain opportunities with the ball, but there's no way I can be too critical tonight of the team's performance.
Did you get the feeling when Dean pulled off that penalty save that it might be your night?
Well, as I said, your goalkeeper's got to make some saves, and they didn't really open us up. I thought the shape of the team was terrific. We made a couple of changes. Thought the skipper worked tirelessly. I talked about McBurney. I thought Mo coming in was excellent as well, and there were really good individual performances in there. We wanted to play our way. We made it more competitive. We went over the top. I thought Ollie McBurney was, as I said, excellent and was physical, but linked it well. Disappointed with the two opportunities that they've had, because it's come from our mistakes. It's not come from them opening us up. I think we've slipped, or we've left a short pass, and obviously disappointment because Bash has had a little bit of a nibble at their boy who couldn't wait to go over. Something that we talked about in the Premier League, which I don't know, it just drives me absolute crackers, but that's how it is. And as I said, you need to take those opportunities when you have them. But 60 seconds of football's really summed it up for us. Great bit of play, opportunity. Ollie, Gaza moment, and then De Bruyne finds an absolute world-class pass, and the movement from the centre forward, who was a record English goal scorer in the Premier League. Yep. So when he came on, we were all delighted about that, weren't we? And when Bernardo came on, we were delighted about that. And when I got the team sheet, it was even more delight. But this is what we're up against, so it's brilliant. It's what we're here for. We've worked extremely hard to get here. We've been through some pain. But tonight was 7th in the Premier League, Sheffield United, versus current Premier League champions who spent £1 billion on their organisation over 15 years. And we talked to the players before, we want to go toe to toe with them, and we certainly did that tonight.